Hey class, hi, hello, namaste, adab, sasriyakal, assalamu alaikum, khamma gani, and vanakkam to all of you. Welcome to today's session, and as you all know, today we are covering your RHS triangle, RHS congruency rule in this session, and we'll be solving some important questions from this chapter as well. So once again, welcome for your Umang series for your grade 9, and topic is triangles. This is the third session. If you have not watched the previous two sessions, in those I have told about the basics of the triangles and your the remaining four congruency rules, that is your angle, angle, side, angle, side, angle, side, angle, side, and side, side, side. So all those four are covered. और जो inequalities वाला part है that is already removed from your syllabus, so we are not doing that part क्योंकि वो कर लिया है. Those who are interested about it, एक बार देख लेना syllabus में, the books already it is there. So at least don't do the exercise, but at least know the theorems that it says that if two sides of a triangle is possible when two sides of a triangle, sum of the two sides of a triangle is greater than a third side. And one equality is that the side opposite to the largest angle is the largest side. तो दो छोटी छोटी theorems है, nothing much over there. तो एक बार I would suggest that all of you go through the theorems at least in that part. Okay, so let's start the class now. And as you all know, beta, that last class I gave you a homework as well, right? Last class we have done AAS and SSS congruence rule, and I gave you a homework. The homework was this: in triangle ABC and PQR, AB is equal to AC, angle C is equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q. The two triangles are isosceles, isosceles and isosceles but not congruent, isosceles and congruent, congruent but not isosceles, neither congruent nor isosceles, right? तो देखो यार, if I have two triangles, if I have two triangles, let's say these are my two triangles over here. Suppose if I have two triangles, let's say triangle ABC, ABC, and let's say triangle PQR, PQR. Okay, now they are saying AB is equal to AC. Okay, these two sides are equal, and they have told that angle B and angle देखो, if AB is equal to AC, I can clearly say that if two sides are equal, the angle opposite to them will be equal. That means angle B and angle C is equal to each other. So if AB is equal to AC, we got to know that angle B is equal to angle Q. Then they are saying angle C is equal to angle P. ठीक है, angle C is equal to angle P, and angle B is equal to angle Q. ठीक है. Okay, so angle C is here ना, angle C is here equal to angle P, angle B is equal to angle Q. तो अब देखो, if angle B and angle C are equal to each other, sorry, angle B and angle C are equal to each other, if angle B and angle C are equal to each other, I can say angle P and angle Q also will be equal to each other. Obviously देखो, angle B and angle C are equal, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle P. So if these B and C are equal, P and Q are also equal. So angle P and angle Q are equal. So if angle P and angle Q are equal, I can say if two angles are equal, side opposite to them will be equal. So opposite to angle P, you have side QR, and opposite to Q, you have side PR. So QR is equal to PR. So this is also an isosceles triangle. This is also an isosceles triangle. अब देखो, I know that the two angles are equal. Okay, and I got to know that AB is equal to AC and PQ is equal to QR, but I do not have any relationship between the sides of any of the triangle. Okay, so you do not have any relationship between the sides of this triangle. तो क्या कर सकते हो बेटा कि sir, I know only the angles are equal. अब sides could be different also ना. Suppose if I have a triangle in which this angle is 50, this angle is 50, side is 4 and 4 centimeter. Another triangle, these both angles are 50-50 only, but sides are 3-3. Same example it can be here as well, right? For example, I'm just giving an example. So I know that these two are isosceles, but I cannot prove them congruent. I cannot prove them congruent because you do not have like AB is equal to QR. Is it given? No. So if AB and QR are not equal, they may be different also. If since it is not given there, AB and AC are equal in themselves, QR and PR are equal in themselves. So together we cannot say that the two triangles are congruent. I can say that they both are isosceles. So the correct answer will be isosceles but not congruent because we cannot say that, right? So it's all about going into the details. Okay, so it was a very good question. Now let me tell you the name of the students who have given the correct answer. The correct answer is Option A is your correct answer, right? So who has given? Acha. At the starting, many of you gave me option B or C as your answer, but actually they are not congruent. So the first answer, I have got it very late. Where it is? Where it is? When will I get my first answer? Okay. So Sumit Shukla has given the first correct answer. The triangles are isosceles but not congruent. After that, KGF William and then Reshmi, Harshvardhan, Vidyashri, Rishika, Amrapali, then Drishti, Vedant, Unseen Point, and Ujesh. ठीक है, तो these are some of the students who have given the correct answer because they are isosceles but not congruent. तो थोड़ा सा दिमाग से लगा के सोचना. Many of you have given me option B also as their correct answer. So B is not correct because there is no relationship between the sides of triangle ABC and PQR. AB and AC separately they are equal. QR and PR separately they are equal. So there is no relation. Okay, so it is a isosceles. These two are isosceles triangles but not congruent. ठीक है. अब देखो बेटा, if you really feel कि यार तुमको थोड़ा सा और जरूरत है, you really feel कि यार sir I need more personalized way of learning because there are some limitations to YouTube. You can go for this Vedantu Pro subscription. Trust me, if any of you know any of your friends who is in Vedantu, really ask them about the platform and you will never hear any bad thing about it. vdnt.in/ytpro is the link to register for Vedantu's Pro subscription course. The link is also given in the description of this video. Use the teacher code GPPRO. This is the code which you have to use when you will apply for the discount GPPRO, Gopal Paliwal Pro. Once you will apply this code, you will go to this link and vdnt.in/ytpro, select grade 9 CBSE 2021, click on get subscription. यहाँ पे देखो तुम्हें मिलेगा enter coupon code, apply enter coupon code here. अब देखो, if you are choosing it for 1 month it will become 2699. If you will choose for 3 months or 6 months, the more number of months you will choose, the less amount it will be for per month. Okay, so if you want to do saving for a lot time, 6 months is a very good package. You can go for 3 months also or 1 month also, it's all up to you, and then click on buy now. The most amazing thing is, first thing, that all the classes are going to be live with all the master teachers, amazing master teachers which you already know over here. And second thing is that these are the long term courses. Okay, there will be long term batches also, so you can enroll yourself in those courses, or you can choose to design your own schedule. That means Vedantu, we have here at a concept of micro course. So जो भी chapter तुम्हें पढ़ना है, whatever chapter you want to study, you can join the micro course of that chapter and you can learn that chapter. Okay, so you can decide your own curriculum. Suppose in the long term, if it is triangles is going on, you want to study statistics, so statistics ka micro course somewhere will be going on, anyone teacher will be taking, go for that course. So you can learn from your as your own preference. Okay, and also complete crash course before exams, test series assignments and learning materials will be provided to you. ठीक है, तो याद रखना bdnt.in/ytpro and the teacher coupon code is gppro. Okay, so today we will be starting RHS congruence of triangles. तो RHS congruence of triangles में बेटा क्या होता है ना कि देखो भाई, I know that in two right angle triangles, I know one angle is right angle, both the right angle triangles, I have taken two right angle triangles. Okay, if AC is equal to DF and if BC is equal to EF. In a right angle triangle, we know a right angle triangle always follow Pythagoras theorem. So this side AB will be AC square minus BC square under root of AC square minus BC square. And this side DE will be under root of DF square minus EF square. So AC, BC, if I know AC is equal to DF, BC is equal to EF, by Pythagoras theorem, automatically third side is also going to be equal because it has to follow Pythagoras theorem. So what do we saw? That in a right angle triangle, if any two sides are equal to the third side of the goal, if I get the sides like perpendicular and base, these two sides are equal, then it can be termed as side angle side. But if right angle, this hypotenuse and any of the side, either AB or BC and here DE of EF, they are equal, तो तुम लोग बोलोगे कि देयर सी इट इज नॉट एनी रूल साइड साइड एंगल और एंगल साइड साइड, it is not a rule but it is true for right angle triangle. So this rule is called right angle hypotenuse side rule. That means in a triangle, first thing, both should be right angle triangle, so this is your right angle. The hypotenuse of both the triangles should be equal, hypotenuse, and then any of the sides should be equal. So if it is true, they will definitely be congruent. As you can see, the third side is also will be equal, तो हो जाएगा. So this is only true for right angle hypotenuse, this is only true for right angle triangles, this is only true for right angle triangles. बाकी किसी triangle के लिए ये this is not feasible, ये नहीं चलता है. Okay, only for right angle triangle you can use this, that right angle hypotenuse and side rule. If in a two right angle triangles, there are two right angle triangles, two sides of this triangle are equal to two sides of this triangle, third side is definitely equal, third side is definitely equal because they will follow Pythagoras theorem. But in a normal triangle it is not true, in a normal triangle it is not true. Okay, so this is your right angle hypotenuse side rule. Remember, it is only for right angle triangle, it is only for right angle triangles. Okay, let's solve some questions. So आज के questions very amazing and interesting questions we have. Look at the first question. If perpendiculars from any point within within an angle on its arms are congruent, perpendicular from any point within an angle. Okay, so you have an angle and what you are doing is that you are drawing perpendicular from any point within. Suppose from this point you are drawing a perpendicular on this arm and here you have drawn a perpendicular on this arm. What they are saying, its arms are congruent, so both the perpendiculars are equal. Prove that the point lies on the bisector of that angle. Prove that the point lies on the bisector of the angle. I have to say कि भाई this point ना it should lie in the angle on the angle bisector. That is your problem. Okay, let's say it is P, it is A, it is B, it is C. You have to show कि these two angles are equal to each other. Then you will say ना that this P is lying on the angle bisector. ठीक है, तो अब देखो बेटा, what I will say कि sir in triangle ABP and triangle CBP, first thing, perpendicular is there on both the sides, so I can say sir angle PAB is equal to angle PCB because both are 90 degree. Then after that I can see कि sir PB is the hypotenuse for both the triangles and PB is equal to PB common side, and then AP is equal to AC given, it is given. Okay, it is common. So bus right angle hypotenuse side rule. By RHS rule, you can say triangle ABP is congruent to triangle CBP. If they are congruent, I can say angle ABP is equal to angle PCB by CPCT, and if it is true, I can say BP is angle bisector. BP is angle bisector, or we can say it lies on the angle bisector of the given part. ठीक है, तो बस इतना सी easy सा है आंसर. Okay, so easy. तो read the diagram, read the question carefully, you will get your answer. Answer मिल जाएगा. ठीक है, this is how easy it is. So whenever you have to prove something equal, just focus कि P should lies on the bisector, angle bisector. How do I prove that this line will be angle bisector? If it divides the angle in two parts. बस focus on that thing. Okay. Next question. In the figure, AD is perpendicular to CD. AD is perpendicular to CD. BC perpendicular to CD. I have told you, first read the question. If AQ is equal to BP, AQ is equal to BP, and DP is equal to CQ, prove that angle DAQ is equal to angle CBP. Okay, this is your question. अब बेटा अपन लोगों ने क्वेश्चन पढ़ लिया है. We know कि भाई AD is perpendicular to CD, so this angle is 90 degree. Similarly, BC is perpendicular to CD, so this angle is also 90 degree. Right? Also, we know AQ, this side AQ is equal to BP. ठीक है सर. And we know DP is equal to CQ. What we know? DP is equal to CQ. अब बेटा एक बात बताओ, if DP is equal to CQ, it is an equation. On both the sides of an equation, I can add anything, the equation will remain balanced. So what I am doing on both the sides, I am adding PQ. I am adding PQ on both the sides. Okay, so DP plus PQ will be equal to DQ and CQ plus PQ will be equal to CP. So this is also one more result I have got. DQ is equal to CP. ठीक है, अब फोकस करो ट्राइंगल ADQ. Focus on triangle ADQ. In triangle ADQ and triangle ADQ and in triangle BCP. First thing I know that sir, angle D is equal to angle C is equal to 90 degree. Both are 90 degree. Right angle. Then hypotenuse is already given equal. AQ is equal to BP given equal. And the third part, by in this side triangle DQ is one side and in the other triangle PC is another side, DQ is equal to CP. Bus. So by RHS rule, I can now say by RHS rule, triangle ADQ is congruent to triangle BCQ. If they are congruent, the corresponding angle should be equal. So by CPCT, you can say by corresponding parts of the congruent triangles, angle DAQ is equal to angle CBP. बस हो गया खत्म. ओके, तो थोड़ा सा बैठ के ना सोचोगे अगर क्वेश्चन के बारे में इजीली कि यार अच्छा देखो दोस टू एंगल्स इफ आई वांट टू प्रूव इक्वल, माय एम वाज टू प्रूव दीस टू ट्रायंगल्स इक्वल, है ना, prove these two angles equal. अब if I want to prove these two angles equal, obviously I need to think about proving these two triangles congruent. अब उसके बारे में दिमाग लगाओ, you will get your answer. Okay, so this is how it will be done. Next question. In the figure, what is happening in the figure? कि भाई in the figure, D is midpoint of base BC. So D is the midpoint. DE and DF are perpendiculars to AB and AC respectively, such that DE is equal to DF. Prove that angle B and angle C. ठीक है, ये तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन है. अब whatever information is given, represent it on this diagram. First thing they are saying कि D is the midpoint of BC. That means DD is equal to BC. First thing. DE and DF are perpendiculars to AB and AC respectively such that D is equal to DF. DE is equal to DF. Also, I know this angle will be equal to this angle. ठीक है? What do you want to prove? Angle B and angle C should be equal. अब देखो भाई, two right angle triangles I can see over here. I don't know whether you can see or not, but I can definitely see two right angle triangles. That is your triangle DEB. I will say sir in triangle DEB and triangle DFC. First thing I know that sir angle DEB is equal to angle DFC, both are 90 degree, right? Second thing I know that the hypotenuse is DB. So DB is equal to DC because D is midpoint. D is midpoint of BC, right? And after that it is given that DE is equal to DF. So bus right angle hypotenuse side rule, I can say by RHS rule triangle DEB is congruent to triangle DFC. अब देखो DEB and DFC are congruent, तो by CPCT I can say that this angle B and this angle C are equal by CPCT only na. So I can say by corresponding part of congruent triangles angle DBE is equal to angle DCF. That means angle B is equal to angle C. ठीक है, बस CPCT हो गया काम. देख रहे हो, तो इट्स दैट इजी. एक बार बैठ के रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली, ढंग से पढ़ो एंड सॉल्व इट. ओके, if you are really feeling that the questions are you can easily solve it, pause the video, solve the question on your own and then check the answer. That is the best exercise which you can do. Along with this video, pause it, solve the question and then check your answer. उससे अच्छा काम you can never do. I'm telling you, it is the best way to revise this topic. Or if you are learning new, अगर तुमको RHS rule समझ में आ गया है, same methods we are applying, so try to solve these questions. Okay, next part. in a triangle ABC, अब देखो, this is a very good question. This is a very good question. In a triangle ABC, angle B is greater than angle C. ठीक है? If AM is the bisector of angle BAC, AM is the bisector of angle BAC. ठीक है? तो bisector of angle BAC means कि भाई this angle is dividing, this AM is dividing this angle A in two equal parts. ध्यान रखना. Okay, full angle A in two equal parts. Okay, although the diagram is very rough, है ना, दिख नहीं रहा वैसा, but it is like that. Okay, and AN is perpendicular to BC. Yes sir, we can see. Prove that angle MAN, angle होगा यहाँ पे angle MAN is equal to half of angle B minus angle C. अब MAN is what बेटा, this angle ना. About this angle we have to talk now. ठीक है, तो यार देखो, first thing I got to know कि सर AM is angle bisector. AM is angle bisector. So if it is angle bisector, I can say sir angle BAM will be equal to BAM. This part will be equal to half of angle A. Obviously, that is an angle bisector. ठीक है, BAM we have got as half of angle A. अब देखो, if I know BAM as half of angle A, from this half of angle A, if I am able to subtract this much angle from BAM, if I subtract BAN, so remaining angle will be what? Your AMN only or MAN only. Correct? So now let's talk about angle BAN. अब देखो angle BAN के लिए look at the triangle BAN. So in triangle BAN, I know one thing. This is angle B. This is 90 degree. So if I use angle sum property, I can say sir angle BAN plus angle B plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. तो बस यहाँ पे solve करोगे तो angle BAN you will get as 90 minus angle B. ठीक है, 90 minus angle B. So this angle is 90 minus angle B, and your angle BAM, this complete angle, you have got half of angle A. So if I subtract both, I will get my answer. Chalo bhai, let's see subtracting them how it will be working. So I can say sir angle MAN is equal to angle BAM minus half of angle minus angle BAN. देख लो, angle BAM which is half of angle A minus BAN, तो remaining will be your angle MAN. ठीक है, तो angle BAM is your half of angle A minus angle BAN is 90 minus angle B, is what? 90 minus angle B. ठीक है, तो I can say sir angle MAN we have got as half of angle A, or I can say angle A by 2 minus 90, minus into minus is plus, minus 90 plus angle B. ठीक है, अब देखो बेटा, now we need to get rid of this angle A by 2 and we need to get angle B into this part. तो ये सब कुछ अपने को करना है अब, है ना. तो let's say कि यार अब ना I want to replace this angle A by 2. I want to get rid of this angle A by 2. Angle A by 2 I have to remove. Angle A by 2 I have to remove. तो देखो I know कि सर जी angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree in triangle ABC. By this complete angle plus this complete angle plus this complete angle will be 180 degree. So I can say angle A is equal to 180 minus angle B minus angle C. Angle A by 2 will be equal to what? 180 by 2, which is 90, minus B by 2 minus C by 2. है ना भाई, we don't want a by 2 in this part, so I got to know a by 2 can be written as 90 minus b by 2 minus c by 2. Replace this value of a by 2 in this equation. So what you will be getting? You will be getting angle MAN is equal to, in place of angle a by 2, I am writing the value which I have got for a by 2, that is 90 minus angle b by 2 minus angle c by 2. ठीक है, that is the value of angle a by 2 we have got. Okay, and then after that what do we have? Minus 90 plus angle B. अब देखो 90 minus 90 plus 90 got cancelled. Angle MAN you are getting as, देखो minus B by 2 plus B. So angle B minus B by 2 is angle B by 2 minus angle C by 2. So take half common, you are left with angle B minus angle C. That is what you wanted to prove. That is what only you wanted to prove. अब ये वाला question ना, it was very important because थोड़ा सा difficult है समझना. So what you did first, angle BAM you have taken as half of angle A. BAM is half of angle A because AM is angle bisector. After that BAN, by using angle sum property in triangle BAN, you got angle BAN as 90 minus angle B. Okay. So angle MAN is you have got as half of angle A minus of 90 minus B. So that became half of angle A minus 90 plus B. अब A by 2 you don't want, क्यों नहीं why do you don't want? Because देखो बेटा you want to prove that MAN is equal to half of angle B minus angle C. You don't want A and you want to introduce C in this equation. So what I did, that in this triangle ABC, I know that A by 2, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. Angle A is 180 minus angle B minus angle C. So angle A by 2 will be 90 minus B by 2 minus C by 2. Bus replace that values. You will get your answer. You will get your answer. As simple as that. Got it? Let's move to the next question. Next question. BE and CF are two equal altitudes of a triangle ABC. Using RHS congruence rule, prove that the triangle ABC is isosceles. ठीक है? So you have to prove that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. अब थोड़ा सा ध्यान से let's draw the diagram. BE and CF are equal altitudes of a triangle ABC. तो पहले ध्यान से बनाओ. There's a triangle ABC in which BE and CF are equal altitudes. That means BE is an altitude, CF also is an altitude. ठीक है? And we know that BE is equal to CF. याद रखना. Okay. Using RHS congruence rule, prove that the triangle ABC is isosceles. अब बताओ इससे ज़्यादा easy क्या होगा? Now let's talk about isosceles के लिए means you want by two sides should be equal. अब by looking at these two triangles, I got to know कि sir in triangle BFC and triangle CEB. First thing I know कि sir angle BFC is equal to angle CEB is equal to 90 degree. Then hypotenuse BC is the common hypotenuse for both, and then we know BE is equal to CF. बताओ. So by RHS rule you got to know that triangle BFC is congruent to triangle CEB. अब if once they are congruent, you can say कि sir from angle BFC I can say angle B, and from here angle C, they are equal to each other. And if angle B and angle C are equal, you can say AB is equal to AC. ये तो बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन था, राइट? इजी था ना? इफ यू आर फीलिंग इजी लेट मी नो, है ना? इजी था बहुत. ओके बेटा देखो, इफ यू आर रियली एंजॉयिंग द सेशन प्लीज डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक द वीडियो बिफोर यू लीव. ओके ठीक है? तो ABC is an isosceles triangle. अब देखो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. The line segment joining the midpoints M and N of parallel sides AB and DC respectively of a trapezium ABCD is perpendicular to both the sides AB and DC. Prove that AD is BC. बहुत लंबा क्वेश्चन है, समझ में नहीं आया, वापस पढ़ते हैं. Line segment joining the midpoints M and N. So this line segment which is joining the midpoints M and N of parallel sides AB and DC. So AB and CD they are parallel lines, and your M and N they are midpoints. M and N they are what? They are your midpoints. That means your DN is equal to NC and your AM is equal to MB. धीरे धीरे आएगा, है ना? ठीक है. First thing. And AB and CD are parallel sides of the trapezium. Okay. Respectively of a trapezium ABCD is perpendicular to both the sides. So this MN is perpendicular to both the sides, 90 degree on both. Okay, ठीक है sir. Prove that AD is equal to BC. Prove that sir this non-parallel sides AD and BC are equal. Oh, थोड़ा सा दिख रहा है ना कि समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या करें. Okay, you must be thinking. तो अब देखो यार, आई गॉट टू नो द आइडिया कि सर टू गेट AD एंड BC equal, definitely I have to prove these two triangles congruent. Triangle ADM and BCM, ये जो ट्राइंगल दिख रहा है ना, these two triangles है ना, छोटे वाले, those two I have to prove congruent, then I can say AD is equal to BC. But in these two triangles I don't have enough information. Only I know that AM is equal to MB. Other than that I do not have any information about it. Other than that I do not have any information about it. Okay, तो यार थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है. चलो, again I saw कि चलो सर, then there are two more triangles. One is your triangle DNM and one is your triangle CNM. And there I can see कि हाँ सर, ज़्यादा information we have. We have many information. How? So let's start with these two triangles. The triangles which we know now, let's start with them. So I will say sir, in triangle DNM, sorry, DNM and triangle CNM. First thing I know that MN is equal to MN, common sides, हाँ sir. Then angle MND is equal to angle MNC, both are 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree, and DN is equal to NC. MN, MN and DN, their angle between them, and here MN and NC, their angle between them. So they are equal. So I can say sir, by side angle side rule. Why it is side angle side rule? Because they go MN angle DN. I'm not including the hypotenuse in this part because I don't know whether they are equal or not. So by side angle side rule, I can say triangle DNM is congruent to triangle CNM. अब once if they are congruent, तो CP/CT से बेटा देखो what things we know. We got to know कि sir, one thing that DM is equal to MC, DM is equal to MC. One more thing which will be important for me is this, that angle DMN is equal to angle MNC. Angle DMN is equal to angle NMC. ठीक है, that I have got by CPCT, that I have got by CPCT. तो अब देखो after CPCT what we have got, after CPCT we have got now, earlier we knew that DN and NC are equal, AM and MB are equal. After CPCT we got to know कि these two sides are also equal, okay, and these two angles are also equal to each other. ठीक है, अब देखो थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना. भाई we know बेटा that sir this angle AMN, angle AMN is equal to angle BMN because both are 90 degree. Angle AMN is equal to BMN by 90 degree and 90 degree over here, na? Correct. So these two angles are 90 degree. From this angle, I also know one more equation, that angle DMN, this angle is equal to angle CNM. ठीक है, these two angles are equal. ठीक है, अब बेटा what we'll do, we will subtract here. थोड़ा सा हटा देता हूँ. तो we will subtract these two equations. We will subtract these two equations. So if I subtract them, minus minus, so you will get angle AMN minus angle DMN is equal to angle BMN minus angle CNM. थोड़ा गौर से सोचना, angle AMN is your total 90 degree. From you are subtracting this angle DMN, so you are left with this angle AMD. Sorry, angle AMD is equal to, here from angle BMN you are subtracting C. अरे यार यहाँ पे मैंने उल्टा लिख दिया ना, CNM, not CNM, CMN. Just a second, I have written wrong over here. Earlier I have written correct. हाँ, CMN तो correct लिखा हो. Here CMN लिखना है, not CNM, CMN. CMN, हाँ, CMN. So from BMN, if I subtract CMN, I am left with this angle BMC. So these two angles are also, we have got to be equal. अब तो दिख रहा है तुमको? Okay, now you can see that's an 8 triangle AMD and triangle BMC. What are the three things we know? That sir, AM is equal to BM, M was midpoint. Then angle AMD is equal to angle BMC. We have just got now. And DM is equal to MC from CPCT. So bus now I can say कि sir triangle AMD is congruent to triangle BMC. कैसे मिल गया बेटा? First thing AM and BM were equal. Then we got to know that this angle and this angle is equal, and then these two sides were equal. So by side angle side rule, these two are congruent, and if they are congruent by CPCT, you can say AD is equal to BC. By CPCT you can say AD is equal to BC. ठीक है, तो थोड़ा सा लेंथी क्वेश्चन है. First you prove triangle DMN and triangle CMN congruent. Once they are congruent, you got to know that DM is equal to MC and your angle DMN is equal to angle CMN. ठीक है, from that part you further got to know that angle AMD is equal to angle BMC. After that, by SAS rule, you have proved that these two triangles are congruent, and if they are congruent, AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Okay. Chalo. Now this is your homework question. Okay, this is your homework question that ABC is a right angle triangle with AB is equal to AC. So AB is equal to AC. Okay, AB is equal to AC. Let me just write the vertex properly, those who are not able to see. Okay, ठीक है, bisector of angle A, तो this is bisector of angle A meets BC at D. So AD is angle bisector of angle A. Then BC is how many times of AD? BC is K times of AD. What is K? You have to tell me the value of K. Think carefully and then submit your answer in the comment section. Let me know how you are getting it. थोड़ा सा explain कर पाओगे तो that is more than enough. ठीक है, तो this is your homework question. Again, let me tell you, beta, Vedantu Pro subscription. I have told you vdnt.in/ytpro. Apply the coupon code GPPro, and you will get an instant discount of from 4,000. It will go to 2,699. Coupon code is GPPro. ठीक है बेटा, तो this is all. Thank you so much. Like कर देना वीडियो को यार. Don't go without liking the video, and share the video with your friends because not many students are aware about it. Okay, and subscribe to this channel so that you will never miss any update, and press the bell icon as well. ठीक है बेटा, तो this is all. I hope all of you enjoyed the session. ठीक है, and I'll see you soon in the next class. ठीक है, तब तक के लिए चलो बाय बाय, खुदा हाफिज, सायोनारा, बाय बाय.